Let's get started. (1862) Carrie Jacobs Bond. Songwriter. Best known for writing I Love You Truly, she was the first woman to sell 1 million copies of a song. She was posthumously inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1970. She once performed for Theodore Roosevelt. 1901 Guido Agosti. Pianist. Talented, but his career was affected by stage fright. He trained several notable future musicians. His career began in 1921. Among his teachers were Ferruccio Busoni, Bruno Mugilini, and Filippo Evaldi. Among his few recordings is Claude Debussy's Preludes, which was highly acclaimed. In this series, we're paying homage to the musical legends who were born on this day. From rock and roll pioneers to jazz greats, we'll take a closer look at the lives, careers, and legacies of these talented artists. Whether you're a fan of their music or just curious to learn more, join us as we celebrate the birthdays of these iconic musicians. 1904 Jess Stacy. Pianist. From the swing era, responsible for the famous 1938 Sing, Sing, Sing solo, Goodman Orchestra Carnegie Hall performance. He was self-taught, receiving his only instruction and training from Professor Clyde Brandt, Southeast Missouri State Teachers College, later Southeast Missouri State University, before joining Peg Meyer's Melody Kings, playing on boats along the Mississippi. He was asked to join Benny Goodman's orchestra in 1935, where he played for 4 years, including their first jazz performance at Carnegie Hall. He was married to the popular jazz singer Lee Wiley for less than 3 years. He collaborated with Nelson Riddle on the soundtrack for The Great Gatsby, a 1974 film starring Robert Redford. 1914 Hugh Martin. Songwriter. He wrote the trolley song, The Boy Next Door, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, which was sung by Judy Garland in Meet Me in St. Louis, 1944. Inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1983. He collaborated on most of his songs with Ralph Blane. 1922 Ron Grainer. Composer. Recognized for his work in film and TV, he composed the theme music for Doctor Who. He studied with Eugene Goossens and joined the Royal Australian Air Force in December 1940, where he created and organized shows for the regiments. He composed the music for The Prisoner, a cult classic from 1967, which was a British TV miniseries. He also composed for the movie The Omega Man, starring Charlton Heston. If you remember anyone on this list, let me know. Which one is your favorite? To learn more, take a look at the description of this post. Remember that if you like the content, you can share the link, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions.